Alright, so here we are back on the microbe island planet Uzula, and there's this surface that we can use to grab boots on, and we can get a vendor. Why? I don't know. This one doesn't seem to have anything special or anything. Let's see where this goes. Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa, I did not remember this. We got a boss fight. Whoa. I don't remember this thing at all. I actually don't think I've ever really done this. Either way, you're kind of seeing the power of the bounce, like, when it gets off, it does a lot. Like, the damage accumulates very quick. Oh, so that isn't an instant kill. Okay. I do not know what the hell this thing is. I don't know what it's called. It looks like that first boss we fought here. Go, bouncer. I'm not really worried about this thing at all. It's just falling into the lava. That's the aspect. Why is the damage inconsistent? Okay, so that's dealt with. What the fuck is that thing? What is that? Box breaker. Kind of useless at this point. Okay then.
Thank you for choosing Megacorp, where our customers come first.
Anyway, I don't think there's really anywhere else I could look around. So I'm gonna just see what else I can get with my gadgets, and I'll see you guys in the next video. One of the neat things about this area is that because of how early it is in the game, the sheepinator actually pretty much instantly sheepinates everything. It's pretty awesome. But anyway, let's see. So I remember this distinctly. And also the box breaker gives you a bigger radius from when you use your aerial attack with the wrench. Finally, God, I hate those things. Nanotech upgrade is very much worth it, though. And the hell blew up, I don't even know. Beyond that, I think that's everything we can really do here. There's maybe that area there. Anyway, yeah, see how quick that turns from the sheep? That's pretty awesome. So like, if you're revisiting these areas for optional things, it's not a bad idea to use sheep in here, because you can probably actually max it up pretty quick. Like, these enemies might have taken a lot from your shot at the beginning, but now they're pretty much cake. And as an example of the box breaker, I wasn't even near it, and it still blew up. Alright, before we actually leave this planet, I forgot about this, and then decided to come back. So we have this swing shot here. We didn't have this swing shot at the time, we only got it after. I think this is going to lead to a plantable, but I figure let's just show it off anyway. Just standard micro stuff. I've looked up some other things on the upcoming Nanotech boost. There's one that kind of requires a little bit of work. I think at this point it should be kind of standard of getting all the upgrades. It's definitely just gonna be Nanotech at this point. I don't think there's anything else worth getting. In theory, I probably could get everything, but I just don't think it's enough per se. Maybe. Oh, more weapon upgrades. That's neat. Mini nukes, nice. This is just like for early weapons, I guess. I think I'm gonna leave this though. I'm probably actually gonna revisit Bolden, I think. Bolden. Because I know two things in particular that I missed. Kind of. But anyway, that's all for this planet. This is kind of an odd thing. Didn't really expect that, but that probably would have been nice early on, actually. Oh, well, that's kind of my loss, but at this point... Actually, next I'm going to see you guys in Felsen's system. There's a nanotech upgrade there. So let's take a look. Next, I'm actually going to see you guys in the Felsen system, one of those space sections. So I'll see you guys there. Alright, so what we're going to want to do is actually head in here. Watch it, watch it. Crash. There is a nanotech. It was pretty easy to find. Oh, I missed that. I'm going to exit challenge. So next, instead, I am actually going to see you guys on mining area Taboro. So I'll see you guys there. Okay, so here we are in the gliding section again. Now, what I've tried doing is double jumping to get on that, but it seems like there's a slight invisible wall when you do it from there. So what instead I'm going to do is cross this bridge and I'm going to see if I can get it. Like, I've seen people say you can just double jump from there, but it doesn't seem to work for me. So instead what I'm going to do is there. I saw this actually in editing for this level. I didn't notice it on when I was playing. Right, just do that, and then kind of just fall to your death. I'm also going to make a note that there is a trophy for getting all of the crystals here, and I'm pretty sure there also is back on Planet Gremlin. They're also now all highlighted for some reason. I don't know what that area is, though. I'm just going to show off another quick thing, too. I might do this off screen though to get extra bolts. That's what I'm supposed to get. But anyway, like Planet Gremlin, you can also hunt for raritanium. So you need the gravity boots, which you don't have when you first come here. So you go up here.
Buried deep beneath.
Instructions. So I'm going to show this off again. That's kind of all there is to this planet. There's nothing else you can do outside of the crystals. Now, next, I believe what I'm going to do... So what I'm going to do next is actually head to planet Joba again. I'm going to see you guys at the Megacorp bike race. It's going to require a little bit of explaining for that, so, but I'll see you guys there. Okay, so one of the nanotech upgrades is actually here, but it's kind of weird. It's only on Challenge 3 apparently, so what I'm going to do... So what I'm going to do is show off Challenge 2, and then show getting it in the... Show getting the nanotech in Challenge 3, but I'm not going to complete Challenge 3. I'm just going to show Challenge 2. Alright, so this should be same old boost to get through. Nothing else really. 2 we get weapons. This one's a little better than the first one. I'll give it that much, but it's not something I really spent my time. I don't think this is really going to be anything from the first challenge. Wow. Oh, I should have waited for that. Either way, there's not that much left to actually show in the game, I think. I noticed that there was a third enemy with bombs here. I guess that's maybe only on this challenge. Yeah, there's really not much else I'm going to actually do. So, I mean, again, I could show off everything, all the platinum bolts. I just don't think it's worth it. Not in this game. There's no real, like, in the Kraken time, there is a pretty decent... Well, not really one reward, but it's just multiple ones. Like, whenever you get a platinum bolt, global as later known. And I lost my weapon. Whenever you get a gold bolt, Zony, whatever, any sort of collectible, you get some reward. Like you get an extra weapon, maybe extra bolts, nanotech. It's all just during weapon, and you get more, and you also get like trophies and stuff, so it's nice. This game, it's just, I just don't like. I think it was just better designed to like the general. There's like kind of a journey to get each thing, so it's nice. You even get some in arena challenges, and I love arena challenges, so why not? Not much else I can really say, but it's on that area on the right. You may have been able to see, but there were some rocks there. That apparently is not there on the bird challenge. I don't really know, because again, I don't focus on these, but it's a thing, I guess. I wouldn't mind actually really to show you guys it, but again, I just don't like it. It's okay, but it's not great. And I would still not show up the space battles, because again, they're not great. But again, in a cracking time and a little bit of tools of destruction, I found them to be okay. It's not that great still, but it's pretty decent. Alright. So, that's the second challenge. Now, it says main course open, and then all routes. That's the thing. It's probably better than right. Alright, so you're gonna see over here. This route's actually now open. I think it's like some sort of side shortcut type thing. Anyway, right there. That's the third upgrade. That's the upgrade you can only get on this challenge. I don't know why other races don't really do this, but they're out here. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna meet you guys on, I believe the next location is actually... No, I believe the next location is Planet Snivel. That's the last nanotech upgrade. So I'll see you guys there. So this is a very odd one. You're gonna want to try and get the highest you can off these swing shard targets to reach this. Like, I'm gonna try to get as high as I can. You're gonna want to like go back and forth into it. Use some gliding is what I've also heard. And then try and reach. Like, normally you think you're just gonna get it, and it looks like you probably should. But it looks like that edge. It's just very, very picky. Try again. Height of my jump. And, like, you should normally be able to reach that. That's the thing. Like, it looks like I actually was gonna get that, but I somehow didn't. So let's try. Using the hyper strike seems to work too, but there we go. Of course, I'm missing things. So that's pretty much all I'm going to want to show. I mean, again, I could get platinum bolts. I could maybe get some other hidden tidbits. But that's all I really want. The last one I'm going to check out is Planet Bolden. Because I want to look at the upgrades again for my weapons. And also check out the area where Fizzwitch was in. So I'll check that out. One thing, I've heard of this apparently... something hidden here where you get like the Insomniac Museum or something. It like sometimes appears, sometimes it doesn't. Depends on when you play it, I don't know. For this, there's only one way to get it from what I've heard. You have to get one of those spider bot weapons and then lead it in there. I'm not gonna do that because I want to save my bullets up for the Electro Steel armor. But that's just me. Now, beyond that, what I'm going to do next is try and get back to the Aero Fizz widget again, so I'll see you guys there. Why is the Fizz widget bot still here? I'm actually kind of surprised. Alright, but let's get that. Not bad. I probably would have gotten it my first time if I didn't fuck up like a moron. Can I destroy you? Damn it. I can't. Look at that shitty grin. Look at it! Well, anyway, that's all we can really do here. So, next stop is... So besides the impossible challenge, I'm actually going to try and grind a bolt so I can afford the electro-steer armor. So I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Alright, here we are, and didn't take that long to actually get my bolts. I'm not sure what that description really is saying, but this is decent. I got enough for the rest of the game, and I'm gonna get most of it back after the impossible challenge anyway. I just want to take some precautions, and I also actually got like 1 or 2 nanotech upgrades actually from just fighting on this planet alone. They still give out a decent amount of experience actually. These enemies bug for less guys. I'm surprised. But anyway, I'm gonna see you guys next time back on Planet Joba in the Impossible Challenge. So here we're at the Impossible Challenge. Basically, I'm gonna still have all the ones I've got at this one that I have maxed out. There's nothing else I would really go for. I have heard that the shield charger works pretty well, but I don't have enough bolts for it. Let's start this up. It's going on for a long time. And no help of Nanotech is gonna be bad as well. Actually, let me just change one thing just for the hell of it. Fuck yeah, Shapeinator! Anyway, you're seeing that the electric steel does pretty well, actually. Like, that did only 1 unit of health. Those ones are fairly strong. And I'm also going with Shapeinator to try and conserve some ammo here and there, because these enemies, you're seeing the Shapeinator does pretty quick on them, and also it has decent range, so I don't have to worry about much. Beyond that, because I'm getting so little nanotech from enemies, that's not bad exactly, actually. Because that means I can probably get at a later point in the challenge, and if I really need it, that help upgrade will just come in and refill everything. That's your only other method to get health back, really. Shapeinator would fucking win. And he actually even still does a lot on these things. Back. Why is it going after the sheep? I'm surprised, and also no got cage match. I'm actually surprised by just how OP the Shapeinator seemed. Like, I actually did not know it would probably be that good. I probably should switch to another weapon soon. Maybe just speed things up because the sound is kind of annoying. But that's about it. There's nothing else I can really say for the Impossible Challenge. Bear in mind, I have never done the Impossible Challenge before, so I don't know much on it. There's my first Nanotech. That's good. I don't think I'm gonna really get any others. Wait, why is it going down anyway? There's not much I can say. I think the bouncer is great, the mini rocket is good, maybe the blitz gun. Not the Lancer or anything, I don't think that's a good choice. Mini Nuke could work. I actually maybe should have gone a few upgrades for it, because the Mini Nuke is just always relatively strong, it's never that weak. I'll probably switch back to the Shapeinator only for the small enemies. Why are they going after the sheep? I'm actually very surprised. I don't really understand. Also, with so much ammo, why not? even gonna get another health upgrade at all, though. That's my main issue. And also, I would probably say having that bolt breaker thing is good too, actually, because that probably can help you break things from a distance, so we can get ammo real quick. And you're really gonna want to try and dodge a lot, actually, because you're gonna want to avoid things as well as you can, because you want to conserve your ammo, your health as much as possible. I've seen people who get so easily screwed by their lack of health toward the end, like in the last section. Last challenge, and that just really blows. Because you come so far and then you fucking lose everything. That is one of the worst feelings in any game. Why are the enemies going for the sheep? I don't understand. Oop, I'm gonna go for the heavy lancer. Okay, so that's round 20. This is probably going to go on for, I think, like, maybe up to 60 rounds. Which is why it is aptly named the Impossible, because it is longer than most challenges. Most are maybe 10, and that was kind of cheap, actually. I did not expect that. I'm also going to try and use sheep in here to save some ammo as well. I'm just hoping this is the only piece of health I lose. Now, if there's anything else I can talk about, it's probably up your arsenal thing. Like, well, the game isn't that much different from this. There's a lot more action. There's more fine-tuning. Like, what this game brought in is fine-tuned again. Like, you know, the upgrading system, etc. There's also a pretty good storyline. I think it's one of the best characters and the other things. For the Let's Play itself, what I'm going to do, there's nothing to really say, I think. And of course I would get hit again by the hazards. God of War 3, nothing else again. The game is pretty good, but it's not that different from other installments in the series. Which is probably the game's biggest weak point. If I had to say how long this game may take, I really want to see if I can honestly finish them before 2015, but I am doubting that. As far as I know for God of War 3, I don't think it's actually going to be that much of an upgrade, because I think it like over my whole walk for outside quality, because by that point when I first got the game, I think I was kind of at my peak of God of War. Like, I just finished my no upgrade 1 of God of War 2 and Chains of Olympus, so I don't think there was really much else I could improve on in terms of myself and skills. Along with the fact that I think I did maybe 2 playthroughs actually, playing like literally, because I did the game just a week after its release. Yeah, there's not going to be much else to it. Also, exploding sheep are fucking awesome. Never underestimate a black sheep. Like you would a black cat. I'm probably going to need the heavy bouncer soon. I don't know. I just feel it. And also, if you can, try and use the hazards to your advantage. The hazards can still do a decent number on the enemy. Oh. What the hell were you doing? Whoa. That almost hit me. Oh boy, cage match. Let's go on. I wish those enemies actually counted for the cage match round, but they don't, so kind of shame. I mean, you know, this is not bad, but, you know, at this point, I'm kind of tired. And also, now there's hazards. I think that's the only real change we see at this point. Like, I don't think the enemies ever really change. They never get any upgrades. And I will get hit by that, of course. It's only the hazards that are actually hurting me at this point, not the enemies. And now that I said that, I'm probably going to be hit by an enemy. I can totally see that. I don't know if there's anything akin to the PDA from the first game. Or the PDA that actually appears in later games. And I actually got a Nanotech upgrade. That's great. I didn't even expect that. Whoa, that thing just saved me. Nice. Either way, I think we've got 20 more rounds. Again, I'm assuming it is 20 rounds, 60 rounds. But as you guys are seeing, this is indeed very, very long. It's more about attrition and survival than anything. You have to really just worry about passing. Now that I think about it, I think, well, actually, another thing is enemies home in on it instead of you, actually. Which isn't bad, which is actually pretty neat. And those fire about to so freaky as hell. Yes, go after the sheep, my pretties. Let's see if we can find any candle. Whoa. Is there anything else I can talk about? Halloween is probably going to be during the week of this being uploaded, actually. So, I mentioned once in Planet Golden my Halloween plans. I still haven't really decided on a costume, and I know what you're thinking, dude, it's a week for Halloween, but just stop being lazy and come up with a damn costume. And I'm like, being lazy is fun or something. So, as I talked about during Planet Golden the first time we were there, I actually have been thinking about Halloween, and again, I still haven't even figured it out really. I think I'm just gonna go as Desmond Miles because I'm lazy, or I might just actually use this Joker mask, maybe try and get his new outfit in the current costumes, because I got this mask with one of the Batman comics, because it was on sale for like 50%. Death of the Family, I think it was called. It included the mask, and damn, I'm taking a lot of damage just for this take this seriously. I got a mask from a comic and mask set. The mask actually is pretty good. It's latex, has a wig, and it generally feels like decent quality. It's also still kept in okay condition from the packaging, which is nice. But Joker's costume, the new 52, the new general DC Comics, like their new continuity reboot, he doesn't wear that same suit that he's worn. He wears more so what it looks like a janitor's outfit. So it's kind of like General Badge tees. So I can find it fairly easily with the mask. It will look pretty good. The other thing I might do is maybe if there's anything else. I could go as this vampire from the anime I'm watching, Vampire Knight, and listen to Ido if you guys watch it. Or if you guys are looking for an anime. It's decent. It's not the best compared to say Attack on Titan or Kill la Kill. Or the 7 Moon reboot, etc. But it's a good, decent anime. It has some great moments, and I've met some fan friends for it. It's got a good fan base, too. I just wish it kind of had been more exposed. Anyway, I might go as Hanabusa Ido, this vampire who kind of screws around and gets the main protagonist, the girl Yuki, into troubles of parent. Yeah, he gets her into some trouble at times. He is actually kind of like fatal to the girls in there. They all like try to get his autograph and they all swim over him. And I just like, this guy is totally me. I'm gonna cosplay him because why the hell not? I was meant to do it with a friend of mine back over the summer, but we had some things. So like, she got into a car accident, so we couldn't really do it. She's thankfully doing better. It scared me when I found out, but she has recovered since then. So I'm happy with that. Oh my god. But yeah, that's probably my other costume. That's probably my costume that Joker. So let's try and get some. I think. Oh, dear. Oh yeah, I knew that was coming. I was worried. Looks like I've got to do this again. It looks like it's a bit more aggressive this time. Mini rocket, I said. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Watch it. I'm not going to take any chance. I'm going to use my heavy bouncer. Just to get rid of it quick and easy. I'm not too worried because, again, I've got pretty much full health. So, nothing to worry about. It's just those things nearby. I'll watch out for those things, too. Watch it. This is the same as last time, don't worry. This is probably going to be the hardest part just because, while you may be used to the Mega Pete, I think it's called, you are probably going to be maybe low on ammo or maybe just on health. So that's why you're going to probably have a hard time. Because, you know, other times you just face it from the get-go and there's nothing to worry about. You know, I've lost a bit of health, but I'm still not that worried. I also don't know how ammo works here, like, not what you have to get out for it. I probably could have done this earlier in the game, probably more entertaining, and maybe funnier. Probably would have been funnier, more entertaining if I did early on, but it's simple. Just like that. I don't think I was really that prepared at that point. And who had fit for Ratchet? What is that? It's all the challenges, and that's neat. Let me check out special cheats. Ratchet and a big head. Snow dude. I actually forgot that there were these things, and oh, skill points. That's actually kind of funny and a little adorable. I don't think that really applies to cutscenes though. Let me see. Ratchet and Tux. Nice! Ratchet actually cleans it pretty well. Not too bad. He could probably inputs Angela effects. Wait, can I combine? Oh, that's amazing. The guys at Insomniac have a good sense of humor. I like that. We've got movies, skill points, impossible challenge. So I actually forgot you can view skill points as well. Wrench Ninja is, I think, using the wrench against Chainblade. Impossible challenge. Smash 10 robots using the crane. Save to deposit. Save. Oh, save all the tourists in the bank. Okay. Turn 16 squirrels into sheep. You can break a snowdan. I showed that off. You're my hero. Ooh. Be a Moonchild is probably giving him all of the stones. Heal your chi. I don't know what these are. I think that's only for challenge mode. But anyway, that is all I can show up in the game at this point, actually. So, next time, we're gonna head to Planet Yeedle, the Megacorp Factory, I think it's called. Prototype Factory. That's pretty much all there is to it. Again, I could show Platinum Bolts. I don't think you guys would be that interested, though, and boards aren't too great. The skill points aren't really that worth it, in my opinion. Those are all total accidents, honestly. I did not remember those, or even know about some of the existence of some of those. The other thing is I never even did the MI Spyro the Dragon 100% walkthroughs, and I probably wouldn't do that for a Let's Play either. I'd probably try to show some because I know a few off the top of my head. I don't know all of them, but oh well, who knows, man. But yeah, I'm gonna see you guys on Planet Eagle Proto Pet Factory.